those who curse the king. So I'm guessing the queen doing genital mutilation, whether this is cutting off of people's skin or cutting people off from networking systems that are very important and valuable to the survival of a nation. Because I think we talk about like skin all the time, but genital mutilation or the genitalia, mm, I think what I researched before, it could have something to do with like your genetics or trying to cut you off from your genetic affairs, a genetic lineage, familial ties, something like this. All right. So now we can get back to this reading. I took a little bit of a break and everything like this. So I ate things like this. It's a, and there's no mm, what they call it, something of statutation or whatever. There's none. We could go all the way back to the birth of a king or a queen and falsifying documents, false accusations, putting stuff on someone that don't belong to them, things like this. Doesn't matter who it is, because this could go as high as like royal court, parliament, the Vatican. This could go as low as your neighborhood and the runners and these people that bring information or bring things back and forth to the palace. People, whatever. And even if they're like picking up people or children off the battlefield and the royal family decides to leave one of their own behind, something like this. It can be anything like that. So let's go ahead and do our 3 card spread on, because you have there's a bigger meaning of why somebody's doing it. What do they do? New order. So somebody keeps putting these cute girls in my feed or whatever. Maybe they're showing me the women that the masculine replaced me with my energy and my essence and my finances. Somebody that they're because I got still not a player, but somebody is putting these other women first or putting foreign women or foreign intelligence first, which is a problem for America. Yeah, we just seen the 3 of Swords. So somebody's gonna be burdened though because somebody's gonna die so that somebody else could be happy. A son has to fall. The Vatican has to fall. These women have to fall. So somebody can cause you an initial heartbreak. This could be somebody that's trying to get you back for breaking up with them when they was 10, and now they work with the government and they're trying to ruin your life on all sectors so they can make fun of you, and they're gonna end up falling because somebody's still gonna end up shining and their light, and they're not gonna be able to steal this person, or maybe somebody want to turn you into a star so people can't keep stealing. But a King of Pentacles is losing everything for going against God. The Strength card, America, in the upright, and putting this person in a hangman situation. These are family, friends, clones of them that you grew up with, and stopping you from getting a new partner. But by putting somebody in jail, by putting me in jail or in some type of imprisonment or some type of mental imprisonment where I can't have all the necessary information that I need to assess very prominent situation when it comes to either my bloodline, my state, my country, my estate, whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, somebody was supposed to pay something back or give me some money and they didn't do it. They gave it to other people to try to, and I'm like, oh, that girl kind of cute or whatever. Oh, she got a nice little shape. That's kind of like little shape I would like to have one day. But I mean, I ain't jealous or nothing. I mean, it is what it is. You look and you're gonna find somebody that look better than me. I mean, if you're looking hard enough, that's not the point. Some people have the substance and some people don't. Some of these women were lawyers and stuff, and now they taking a break from that and they just going into just being trophies, you know. Um, Everybody's story is different. Okay. So there could be some beef here because this person won't pay me. All right. Then we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. They could have also did something to my Ace of Cups. Okay. This could be also a high priestess that tried to call this shot and say, I'm not going to have a chance, or you're not going to have a chance at doing something this lifetime because you were doing spell work. But all this shit is going directly down back to the bottom where these people came from. So it's like time for them to get out of these lofty seats, time for them to be not the powers of whatever. It's time for them to fall. So I was hearing goodbyes. All right. All right. Um, so maybe somebody is about to take a fall. I don't know. It's kind of sad because I feel like this person was waiting to do somebody was waiting to do the wrong thing, and somebody is waiting. Like, okay, somebody wants me to be talking right now to implement myself. Somebody wants to be talking right now because they need the information to share with their flock. Everybody has their. I'm just talking right now because I want to do a video. I want to keep the story relevant. I want to keep this situation being spoken on. You see, I want to reveal this. Even if people know it, nobody's speaking about it publicly. I want to reveal this. Okay. So this could be revelations, right? If anybody's trying to change my words or manipulate my words, what happens to them in revelations? They can't recover. So, you know, they can't recover. That means that they cannot move on to the next step. They don't get to keep these positions. They got to step down. They got to move out the way. They don't get to keep it connected to these bloodlines. Some of these gang related bloodlines that have been linked up with each other, it's time to reassess them and disconnect them. They're going to lose their connection to each other like they wanted you to lose the connection, and you're a real person in this family or something too. Or, you could be the only person left in your family because all of everybody else could have been replaced. So it's like, yeah, that experience or that expertise is what's getting these people put out on their ass. Yeah, somebody was not married to a Nine of Pentacles, but maybe these people tried to give this Nine of Pentacles something. This could be this unpacked energy or another feminine energy. Like I said, some of these girls, they could be getting like government payments to do Shein hauls and just keep something going alive or something, or keep them in the public eye or something like this. I don't know. I'm just saying that a real queen is not concerned about doing that. Yes, she wants to look her best. If she's being enslaved or she's being trapped, she might not be able to, right? If somebody's stealing her money or something, she's going to have to do what she has to do, right? But one thing she's not going to do is go out and get a job. She's going to be in her kingdom. She might have to sell some of her stuff, you know. But in this case, people stealing somebody's stuff, I wouldn't give them anything. She might have to, her palace might not be as nice as other people's or something, which is ridiculous because they still have Buckingham Palace, allegedly. I've never been there. So, you know, somebody could also be trying to lowball and keep somebody up to date. Like somebody's giving somebody like a credit card or something like this. So but this is like a man or somebody or a organization or even a feminine that cut these people down in the first place, then offer them some kind of credit card or something. And then they go shopping like crazy, worry about their appearance instead of their insides. So the outside of the cups is real nice, but usually these girls had to do something to the empress or the king or a queen in order to get there, or they had to do some kind of sexual favors or some type of prostitution, or that's what they're doing. That's why they're keeping them looking so nice and shiny, is because they're really prostitutes. And like I said, the inside of their cups could be filthy, like they got a messed up head, but the outside appearance is really nice, okay? Like somebody could have had me or you set up to be one of these, but it's just not in your nature. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Like I got my channel. If I do something different or if I start like going around to parks, I might take y'all with me. Like this channel is just a catch-all to just like, stay connected to it to a certain extent. I don't want to teach you how to make jewelry because I know how to make. You could go anywhere else and get that. Not doing that. So it's just to, keep up an appearance here. Okay. Just keep relevant. Not even an appearance, but keep relevant. Keep my, energy going on. So again, somebody could have been spying on this person or spying on these Queen of Wands. That's why they got them in this position to, be pimped out. Like these could be high level, like escorts or something like this. We have the Tower. Maybe these people are doing something like cute or using their image or something like this to get views. And now they're finding out that that was just the intro. You know what I'm saying? That this is going to turn into something else. So a Tower could be coming. I mean, this could be their fate. I don't know. I'm not stepping on that. Grown people can do whatever they want to do. Unless you've been handled. Maybe you're not doing what you want to do. I don't know. That's up to you to decide. So And again, the way it's steamrolling ahead, there can't be laws to protect certain people anymore. Like even people that had some type of protection, like the mark of Cain, like the stars could have got a mark of Cain, or the angels or something because they did something to the sun to harm the sun, but they didn't kill the son. Or this could be like Cain and Abel, but we can use that terminology with a lot of different stories, even with Jesus. So there could be a tower here. But like I said, this could be also you put somebody in slavery, you go in slavery. This could have been a group of 100 women that was connected to a man. They knew he had a main female. They was all jealous of her because he would like to try to make them into her. And then when this person died, all these girls took all the money that was supposed to go to the main female, and then they invested it in themselves. And they was just gonna go flying off into the sunset. And the person that was anchored to this man all these years, that the wealth came from whatever they was creating off of that relationship or off of those connections that they made through that relationship. Even if the main female was at home and didn't make those connections, it's almost like she's supposed to step into that position, right? And these women can either choose or stay, or I can kick them out because of their works, or keep them if I wanted to. Because some of these people could hate you, hate your guts. Some of them like you, some of them love and hate you, some of them could have, whatever this is, okay? So some of these men are being like over, they've been being spied on by these women, and now they can't protect something. They split from me and they got with these girls, and now these girls kind of overtook them. So some of their bodies could be going against the top of the, they've built enough motion, enough money or whatever, and they are banding together to get rid of the head, because they know a lot of these times the women know where the real energy lies because of their intuition. But they want to enslave a queen or something like that. That's the problem, or a god, and that's gonna be what the problem is gonna be, especially if it's this one. And then again, the higher ups, because they don't want to listen to a bossy queen or something like this, or they don't want to do their fucking job. They're turning the other cheek. So that's also cursing the king. This is like you finding out that 5 years ago somebody told somebody to give you relief, or that you was gonna go have to go into, not maybe not like what do they call it when they change your name, protective custody or something, but maybe you were supposed to go into protective custody and they sent somebody else, or maybe you were just supposed to get a rebirth, and somebody keep bringing it up but they never bring the information. They're never coming to you. Like, of course, if somebody's being trapped in some kind of way, financial abuse or something like this, they're not going to be able to make those. So it's up to you to get in there and make sure that the person gets what they need. And if they're not, then that's a problem. You're not doing your job. So this is like a other family. This is like everybody's supposed to be sitting at the table the same way. The energy that I hold could be higher than these people's energy. But because y'all been doing all these moves behind the scene all this time, you're going to ignore the problems when it comes to whoever the conduit is. And you're going to try to replace the conduit with 1,000 other bitches that still don't compare to the conduit because God made that person different. It makes no sense, okay? So like I said, nobody, this is like a autoimmune deficiency or antichrist energy, because it doesn't make sense. Everybody could get something, or everybody should be able to have their, what do you call it? What do they call it, y'all? The rights to productive, wait, what is it called? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. To like the American dream or some type of prosperity or something like this. So if people are banding together to stop one person doing that, and this person spiritual ranking or their connection to source is higher, these people are trying to play with God or trying to play with you or something like this, or play God. All right. So we got a Queen of Pentacles here, Three of Swords with disappointment. There could be some girl, a younger girl that's dealing with masculine. They could be heartbroken, or they could feel pricked in the heart. This could be like on the other side. This could be with the haves. Even if they have your shit, it's not theirs. But we just gonna call them the haves because we don't know how they got it. All right. Somebody could want you to be a have not. Like, this is the cute girl that was able to catch this man's eye after you. Like, this person is invested in trying to see how he can take this cow and make her prized. And he's denying, or he is denying, or he is, what do you call it? Depreciating or something his main female. Okay. It's something weird like that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be a wicked woman here, these wicked games or something, or a male, okay? Somebody that's mad or they feel like you hurt their heart. They could have did some kind of bodily harm, or this could be a hate crime that was inspired that caused somebody bodily harm. This could be somebody putting you in a chop shop to take kidneys or something like this with these aliens, or like something like this from someone to have you like organ harvested, like still alive, but you could have missing parts or something like this, okay? Which is touch not, mama, don't touch me, motherfucker. You know, like this, yeah. So somebody can't, but this could be somebody's womb, so you can't have children. This could be a feminine energy here. I don't know. Maybe somebody thought they will be able to like turn you. Somebody thought that they could turn you. Or me. Maybe gay or something like this. These people are not, they could have gifts or they could be X-Men. They're not aware that you don't know these people. This is like somebody trying to force you to know them. Like these are people that snake in your dream and try to talk to you in a dream state, and they was lied to and told that that refers to, or you will one day walk away from your life and go with them. You're not getting communication like this, or I'm not, whoever this person. So it just leads to a lifetime of abuse. People thought that they was going to have a chance with you, or you were going to, but whoever was orchestrating these meetings, they were lying. They know that you're not one of them, or they're not like you. This is like somebody sending a whole bunch of people in your area so for security. And now in a new age, you're going to have to be linked through some kind of neurochip. They know that they sent a whole bunch of people that's my enemies. They're not my compadres, okay? Or these are a whole bunch of people that are like AI introverts or AI chipped. And my gifts are natural. So I need people that have natural gifts around me so that we can radiate something on a certain level and create. But you sent in, or I'm Christ, but you sent everybody you put around me are anti-Christ. Their eye is single. They don't give a fuck about the cause or God or you as their Lord or something like this. Somebody's doing something sinister like that. All right. This could be the message here. That there's a female here that thinks that she's above me or you, that thinks that she can call a shot. But the message is going to be clear here that the sun and this Hierophant energy is going to fall, because this could even be a feminine energy that went up ahead and started to maybe please some men also with their wand or something like this. And now there's two men here that's in the reverse because they listened to this snake. And now this snake is at the top and she think that she's above the queen or God. Okay. And you about to get your ass shot right up. It's about to be a cease and desist. All right. And most of these people are people that traffic the Empress already or the sun already. All right. So we got the sun and the Hierophant falling. This could be the message. Maybe they wanted this to be your cause, but this due cause, but it's something. This could be a judge or something like this too, like a Supreme Court justice. Could be somebody like this and their son. That could be fallen because of whatever this message is, or whatever they let this person do to someone. Okay. This could be you, somebody you connected to, something like this. So the tarot community is just to normalize and to train you and to groom you to be empty vassals that are controlled by something else in the future, is what it seemed like to me. And what you got a problem with, like God say, is that you messing with that tree. So, you know, I know that what I'm saying, that's why I don't be on here all day yapping all the time. Boy, say a couple videos and move on. Right? Because eventually the shit goes into the bloodstream that I'm talking about, and motherfuckers is gonna start seeing it. All right? So you could play with that. Oh, only God knows. Well, I know God really much better than you. And you're gonna fuck around and see. All right. I don't know what happened to those glasses. We got the Ace of Cups here with the app. No, this is a heart. Fondness. Somebody is not fond of someone. So this person could have took out your womb recently because they're not fond of you. Or somebody is not fond of this person because of what they did to you. Somebody could have harmed you. They could have did something. I don't know. Somebody did something to somebody. Right? And then we got the perception here. All right. So still the hangman person, the person in hangman energy. I mean, this could be somebody. A lot of these people are on the road or on the go, or they were. Like somebody could have went through my Akashic records, say, "Oh, this is her bucket list. She was gonna buy a RV and travel the world, or get her a school bus and redo it. Let's go ahead and get 1,000 of them people out there and do this. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna give them $20,000 a piece. Give them the challenge to find the bus, do this. These are people that was working with this organization to strip a empress or the queen. Let's go ahead and let's fund them. They could be thinking that this was a good thing, that they was doing a good thing to invest in something, and then these people would bring back some type of harvest or something. But somebody was not fond of somebody, and that's why they did it. Okay, so you still left hanging, or like I said, I just looked at this girl's video. She got her bus is called Copper, and I think that she got like a hammock here. So this could also be somebody that's in a hangman position here. All right, but she was in a hammock. So like I said, somebody might even like to sit in a hammock or something like this. All right. Maybe some of these people work doing cards and they got to upgrade to be able to, disperse or something like this. It's like aiding and abetting, but they're not keeping them close. They're like paying them to go on the run and like come back in 5 years or come back in 3 years when something cooled down or something like this. But I feel like some of these people could be friends as well. Some of these people could have took this route and leave because they didn't want to be a part of some type of abuse or something anymore. So it's up to you to think, but somebody could have wanted your first place position as well here. Okay. All right. So energetically, I could be feeling like this, right? But somebody else could be also feeling like this. Like I told you, something, it's like major disrespect here. Whatever somebody's trying to do. Or maybe somebody gave somebody a free reign to go and roam and be free and actually set them up with the finances they needed to do so. But again, we got the star energy, and I keep on hearing something about like it's something very sinister going on when I hear John Bonet's dad say he didn't want her to end up being a star. This could, and I don't know why it gives my dad the energy, like I don't know, I feel like the spirit of a father or a feather figure that didn't want that for me. So that's maybe why I don't get jealous that these people, when I see what they're doing systematically, right? But somebody could have let somebody go free and like figure out their own way instead of forcing them into like a celebrity, some kind of contract. This make me think about a contract to make money. So I'm the one that could be whose Ace of Pentacles this is, that people dispersed it amongst a lot of people. Now they leave me with no money, no option. This is America in the upright, doing what, being awesome, right? But this is a forced, like I said, this is forced down syndrome or cast down syndrome. God, somebody want to let somebody know that they don't believe in God, or you not God, or something like this. So this is also then putting this person up on a tree, hanging this person, or keeping them stuck. Okay. Now, this could be the devil falling out of heaven. If the devil been rolling or raining or whatever, I'm seeing these three lines because it made me think like he's going to be, when Jesus is doing something for 3 years, the devil is going to be trying to do something for 3 years in heaven, or he only got a short time. This could be the fall of a star or a Luciferian energy or something like this as well. Some of these people could, like I said, these could be friends or clones that they made between me and friends. I don't know. It's something weird like this. All right. Also, it's like people are like throwing like things like, oh, well, this person is going to be that, or, oh, gluttony is your problem or something. It's like, you're not judging me. You better look at yourself. So some people think that I'm just doing these videos to combat. I can't even hear y'all. I get little tidbits and pieces that roll off my shoulder, and then I just come do my videos on what we talking about over here. So we got a King of Wands in reverse here. This person could be could have been dealing with a King of Wands that passed away, or they could have kicked the King of Wands out the. I could be the King of Wands. You could be the King of Wands out the perimeter here, because it's almost like somebody holding on to your identification and saying, we're friends with this person, but you getting your ass whooped. You in jail. You the king or you the queen, but people can still come up with my identification and try to claim some type of gifts. Like, y'all don't even know where the king is. These people could have killed the king or the queen. Like, this shit is insane. I mean, it's got to come down, whatever this is. Yeah, the King of Cups. What I say? Or somebody could have said you was only about sex, or you only about whatever, but Or maybe this is somebody that fell in love with somebody's girl and then got them, because these are not jobs, y'all. When these tarot readers, we talking about, oh, maybe somebody that you know from work. These are people that are unrequited, one-sided, connecting onto your energy, doing what they want to do with your identification from head to toe, and then acting like you working with them. They getting paid to do this to you, but you're not getting paid for them doing it to you. You're not getting paid for doing what you're doing, and y'all could be doing the same thing. It's something like this. It's some type of but there are slavery laws now. There are it's kind of like trying to force you to work without really putting their hands on you, forcing you to work without whipping you with a whip. There's no physical abuse on your body, possibly sometimes, to show to somebody about some kind of abuse. And again, you have to have a physical person around. If you come in with all these abuse or reports or these bruises, at some point in time, somebody's going to want to know who's doing it to you or how. And a lot of people are not prepared for whatever this is that has been going on. So somebody could be saying that I was a king of wands or the child of a gangbanger or a mobster. Could be possible. I could have their DNA traits in me. I feel like I know I have lots of strands. So, but it's like, no, bitch, I'm the king of cups. So somebody's like, oh, it's just a king of wands. That's a street person. We could say because this person had a father that was a mobster, that they're the same. And I told you, I'm my father's is all of them child to a certain extent. They weren't the change I am. So we got the king of cups in the upright here. Okay. And then we have whoever this is here, that is sitting here. And oh, I saw there is somebody that's listening right now because they want to assist you with a case. And there's some people that think that they checking you and making you work for free for them. And they're saying like, oh, you working for free? Oh, you shouldn't be working for free or something like this. But right now, for the next 24 hours or 48 hours, you might want to, because there could be somebody that's interested in your story and trying to turn something around. You just have to be careful because there's several sectors here trying to play games or something like this. All right. There's also somebody here that's trying to get you on the right track. They want to get you on the right side before these people kill you or before something happens. And I don't know what that means, because we're going up against people that have done this life after death thing like 3 times. They know what steps to take. You've never done it. Life after death may not even be for me or you, but somebody's going to force you down that line anyways. It's almost like you got a $1 billion factory, right? You got an assembly line, okay? This assembly line, say it's for ice cream sandwiches. We'll just say some shit like that. This assembly line, everybody that's on this line know that we the ones that make the top lid. It could be this specific. We're the ones that when the top lids of the ice cream thing come down, we stamp the little holes in it and it goes down the line, and then it goes to the other side, and those girls fill it with ice cream. And then it goes to the other side, and those girls put the bottom piece on. But somebody, for some reason, keep on putting the ice cream rectangle on your line. First of all, you about to fuck up my $1 billion machines. You understand what I'm saying? You could do that all you want. Yeah, somebody can go keep putting the ice cream on there, but it's not going to change. These machines are made to stamp the cookie at the top with the name. Say it's a crown ice cream sandwiches. All of our equipment is made to stamp crown ice cream cones. If you bring Imperial's ice cream cones over here, they gonna probably be Imperial's ice cream in their cookie, but it's gonna be stamped with the crown label. It's like somebody's trying to force something. These people, some type of administration or something, is trying to force something that's not legit. And I'm telling you, there is a split here and some hierarchy. Whoever this person is that's listening to these other women that want to get money from this man, but don't want him to give money or give an upgrade or something to his main female. They want to keep God or the feminine energy element of God down. These people are about to be burdened here. Because if somebody waited to see what these girls were going to do. Like I said, these are not even wives of this person. They could be claiming that. A lot of these people are children of like athletes, children of like basketball stars, and I mean of like people that could be a little bit rich. Okay, these could be high society members in like secret societies and stuff like this. Somebody is dealing with those particular type of maybe sorority girls, things like this. Girls that live like a girly lifestyle or something like this. Mm, it's something like this. But if we get off the facts too much, is that this is a whole crime wave that stole from one person to make many people rich, and that one person needed that. That one person needed that. It's theirs. Okay. Yeah, we got the magician here. And somebody went a little too far. I feel like somebody is even thinking this motherfucker went too far. We can't let it. And I feel like somebody knew that this person was going to go too far. They knew this person was going too far and they allowed it here. The sad thing is these are men that's supposed to be protectors of a certain woman. She didn't act, or of me. I didn't ask to be born into anything. I didn't ask for these people to mistreat me for no reason. I didn't ask for any of this. But I'm asking for, so I would be asking for complete and total annihilation. I would be commanding it because I can't have people like that in this sector. They would have to go get deported and go to Africa and do that shit over there or something like this, or somewhere else where you could go, another country. I'll stop using just those terms. They would have to go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want to celebrate with people like that because women are there's some kind of thing of like a women code, especially if you never seen this woman with this man, or the situation that people been able to rob an empress for 40 years and steal all her wealth, and all these people end up getting, like, you knew the situation. Somebody knew the situation and they took advantage. And that's why I said somebody, a magician in these women. I'm telling you, these could be people that totally have somebody drugged all the time. They have somebody captured. They have somebody under mind control, and they just treat this person like a bank. Because again, this would be, I kept on hearing somebody banks, but like the mistake could be that this is a bank, like that some of my ancestors could have been of the bank system, so they didn't just rob a person, they robbed like a bank. It was an essential thing, right? Even when people were talking about like, oh, black people are buying banks or creating banks or something like this, like this is something like this. Okay, heartache and loss. I feel like somebody is heartache and loss is over. Some, like I told you, this group could have sent this man on a whirlwind. He was in a boring marriage, or a marriage that wasn't fulfilling for some reason, or this woman or something, and then put them. It's like somebody find out your secret desire, and then they bring every week. You could go in there like the big man. This is how they get men every time. This is how they get men or weak-minded people every time. I wish that I could be the consciousness on their shoulder when they going through the process, but they don't let me. Once they send them there, they don't even want to see me no more. Even if their connection to me is why they got in the gate, they don't want to fuck with me no more. And then they find themselves on the other side. And these other people that led them there, they couldn't wait for it to happen. They wanted a reason to cut this person out anyways. And the fucked up part is these people that led them down that thing astray, they also could get their jobs replaced because nobody want to waste money, time, and resources on doing that stupid shit. Or like, why you gonna wait until everything is all the way done or something like this and then try that shit? Like somebody is trying to like play you in front of your face behind your back. So like maybe if I had a king of wands was over me when I was younger. And so I was able to, like, what I'm saying, be free to have fun or sell my royal oats. Somebody could have been with me, but I don't know the system. I'm just doing what I think I want to do or something like this, right? Somebody trying to pay somebody back for something, they feel like it's just weird. It's just weird. We don't have no place for this in the workplace. You just don't. And like I said, these are people that ain't even, yeah, you've been doing this with these people and working with them for 20, but you're not the valuable person here. You had access to the valuable person. You had control over who could come in, which also makes you guilty. Whoever this woman is or whoever this is, it also makes you guilty of sex trafficking. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? Somebody think that I'm stupid. Oh, well, you didn't just go and take that plunge when you don't tell me what the fuck to do. Get your fucking tongue cut out your mouth. Or lose that job where you think you could say that shit that you think you want to say to me. You don't fucking know me. You don't know me. You don't fucking question me. You don't know me. The fuck is you talking about? I don't want to do shit that a million other bitches is doing. That's regular. The fuck? A million other bitches can call themselves a queen all day, but they're not a real fucking queen. It ain't really in your blood, not now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can probably do some DNA, but is that your fucking genetics? Or did your family step into somebody else's family tree and kill all of them and just sit there in that family tree? And now your whole shit is cursed. And because you cursed, you done built the whole infrastructure in the government to be able to take from innocent people, righteous people that are going to do right with the money, that have a place here that's older than you ever the fuck will. All right. So, let's just think about that for a second. So I be feeling bad for people that thought that they would be able to say, oh, but I still love you or something. It's a no, because there's too many people out here that you're saying no, and they're still bogarting through, trying to still touch you like, oh yeah, see, she let me back in. No, the fuck I didn't. You're raping and pillaging at this point. Because I will look back in my history now, boop, 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 and I can't find where I would give a fuck about anybody in my life, children and all, that wanted to deceive me or harm me or rape me or pillage me or something, that think that they will fucking matter going into my future. There's no forgiveness here. This is not the time for it. You're talking about building a new kingdom, and these people have already the fungus is among us. It's already, nobody got time for that. Right? I was hearing Biden's speech or something. He was like, oh yeah, I was talking to one of the people. It's like, oh, I can't go blasting something to get one person or something. It could be a million. Yeah, them greens that you motherfuckers is empowering. And they gotta go. They gotta go. So God could have changed something where I was going to be a nature queen. And now we're not doing that. We're doing AI. We're getting somebody that's not going to let or somebody that's a Sigma energy that's not going to let their feelings and shit get in the way to get this task done or this job done. Because people are just taking your, people like, oh, silence is the best. No, because people are taking your silence. When God speak to me and say speak, I'm going to speak. Because some people is taking your silence as some kind of glue or something to solidify their fucking actions, because they know that you're only getting choppy information, or that I'm getting choppy information. So when God tell me to speak, I'm gonna speak. You can't fool me with that shit. Well, they know people say a lot of shit, and they ain't talking to me because I don't think like y'all. You understand? People say a lot of stuff. We got dream journal in reverse. So this could be a high priestess in reverse that's saying that something is their journal or something like this. Or I don't know, maybe somebody made a journal in your honor. Or there could be something about copyright energy where somebody copied a journal of yours, or they created a journal of you, or somebody was watching you secretly and wrote a book on you, and they didn't give you any type of, somebody could have been testing some kind of drugs on you, and they didn't give you any kind of credibility, or they didn't give any type of, and you might have a rare DNA, something that they needed to use to create this new drug or something, and they didn't give you your percentage. So when God says, these people that I cannot work with you, or these people are not mine, clear them out, kill take out every single one of them, deport every single one of them. They are not mine. The women, the children, this is the disrespect here. Trillions of dollars have been made off of somebody that's in prison, falsely in prison, or blocked out of a higher frequency. You got fools running something right now. Something that God gave me. These people didn't give it to me. These are people that are deliberately fake imprisoning people so that they can have access to their everything. And I'm not going to you're not doing it to me. These bitches is going to jail. Okay, I could give you that little bit of advice. It ain't no, well, we didn't really know. I don't give a fuck what you thought. I don't care if you in Dubai. I don't care if you in New York. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you in the UK. I don't care. I don't trust anybody to be speaking for me behind the scenes. I don't have any advisors or anything that I feel like are speaking to me or for me properly, or I will be filled in and I would know when. That's like your lawyer or something. They say, hey, now when we get into this thing, don't say nothing for real. And you say, okay, lawyer, I'm not gonna say nothing. Motherfucker, Pandora ain't my lawyer. YouTube is not my fucking lawyer. These tarot readers not my fucking lawyer. You understand what I'm saying? If a person is trying to squeeze a message in and that's the only way you relate, you it's a lost cause, because I don't absorb the energy from tarot readings no matter what you think by watching me watch them the way that these other people that can be influenced by that do. I told you already. I'm not addicted to it. I'm doing a thorough research. All right. So I don't know what somebody is saying here. A Queen of Cups is about to get laid the fuck down. It's a couple of them that could be connected to this monk or something like this. These people could be a part of an occult. They could also be in reverse for selling some children to this person, to a monk or somebody that come off as, this could be a Leo energy with this orange, somebody that comes off as some type of monk or something like this. Maybe these people were trying to get these children to safety. This could be like a June. All right. But do you know that this was safety? Do you know, or are you guys stealing these children and preserving them for later so you can end America, make it crumble, and use these children or America's children as conduits of energy to empower and fix your land instead of fixing your fucking self? And that's why God already told me many of these countries are in dire situations because of the wicked things that they were doing. And God did not want to heal their earth or their land or their people. And so you came and bogarted yourself over here and started hijacking and siphoning and taking American children into your own homelands to try to use them as some type of power packs or battery packs to build your countries back up with the cartel and such and such. It's just the truth. So we got some kind of union or matrimony or something here, and somebody's putting down a bunch of other women or something. Maybe this person is giving them a care package on the way out the door or something like this to be silent. We can't talk about what we was doing for the past 10 years. If anybody ever asks you, just say that, you gave an opportunity, but like who convinced you of this? Even the first shall be the last. Who convinced you that that is this? You understand what I'm saying? Who convinced you of that? Because I still have a choice now. Somebody wanted you to not have a choice. They wanted to just show back up in your arms like nothing else ever happened. Like, and it ain't even like an infidelity or something here, or that somebody was spending time with other women. You were working against me, motherfucker. You took something from me without my permission. You didn't ask me. It's like I told y'all on one of them shows I was watching, like Real Housewives, when the girl opened up, she went and invested with those other 3 people. She's like, the store doing good and everything, but I just wanted to tell you now. I mean, I done made the money, but it was just it's the initial reaction that you went and took my son. You gambled with my son's. The guy was like, you gambled with my son's money without asking me. Like, what the fuck? Now, maybe somebody could have asked you when y'all was on good terms or when y'all was really heavily connected or something, but I don't know. Somebody else was getting, no, this is not this. Somebody else was getting your money. Somebody redirected shit in your name. This person could even be a bum on the street now. Don't know the names of none of these people or nothing. That somebody didn't, we got overthought on the thing, but no, they didn't think the end out. This is what we were picking up on before. Somebody didn't think the end out. And I don't understand why you guys are even listening to these people. They don't have no fucking power. You don't have no ranking. It's a whole bunch of people that need to get fired or something like this from some type of government or federal or state something. And the thing that connects all these people together is me. This shit is crushing. This should be, I'm telling you, there's whistleblowers and shit like this that's connected to this that already been out the country for 10, 20 years and shit like this. It's time to fucking say something. I don't know what this is here. I mean, it's something that's outlandish here. Somebody could be taking a leap of faith here. All right. So somebody could have made a mockery of you so that they can take a leap of faith and leave you behind and show people why they left you behind. But if you had $1 billion estate come to you from a dead relative, and that person would have gave you your mail and you would have collected this 5 years ago, you would have been showing the world why somebody did leave this for you. But this person wanted to keep you broke, even stop giving to you to show the world why you shouldn't have got it. Why didn't this person get up and get a job? Fuck you, because I already was told by God that something is coming to me. That's why. I was already told by God that something is coming to me. All right? You guys held it back because you like to send people into mob or ghost mentality by letting a person feel like what it feels like to have $1 million coming your way, and the government and all these other world leaders watch somebody take your fucking money, disperse it amongst some criminals, and then sit there and watch you want to watch you beg these people or go out and kill people to get your money back. Instead of saying, hey, man, go give that back to our sister or our brother, or go give that back to that person. That fucking person didn't do nothing to you. Nobody said it. So nobody gets to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody talking about now they want to be happy. How? I told you, you live around somebody or something that thought you were going to be the one that was going to be okay, knowing that your new care package that God gave you was given to somebody else because they think that you love them. Maybe that you've been talking to them and they wanted you to stay right where you're put until they get finished fucking around and putting your crown on and your robe on and holding your scepter and changing shit beyond recognition, you know what I'm saying, in your kingdom. And then thought you was gonna be okay, and then try to play the victim like, oh, are you gonna leave me when you find out that I'm the one that gets women and loves them or don't love them? But then when they get a good chance to get out of this hellhole, I ruin them and take their money and disperse it and invest it how I want to, and then hope they still love me afterwards. Like, get this nigga blasted in the fucking get this nigga out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Get this nigga out of here. That'll never make no fucking sense to me. Because business is in my blood. These people be talking about, oh, they handle their business in their blood. Bitch, it's not in your blood. Not if this the way you're operating. It can't be. You thought it was. That's why you motherfuckers got to always think about who you going to rob next. It ain't the way. It's not. You're not a magician. You a fucking thief, bitch. You're not a bird. You're a fucking vulture, a thief. These are people picking on living people. A vulture don't even go really trying to kill. Their favorite spot is dead things. They may kill things and then come back for it later or kill things or something. But vultures are known for eating dead, rotting, carcassy meat. They're not known for eating fresh. I didn't say that they don't. I'm just saying they're more known for rotting flesh. This is what we've been told. And my flesh is not rotting, obviously. Yours is not rotting. So that would be abnormal, for somebody to do that. That's like a lion that changed his diet overnight and now he's only eating apples and shit out of the garden. I'm about to say grubs. Remember when Timon and Pumbaa had to go into the wild and he had to start eating grubs with them? Allegedly. Okay, or was the grubs eating the grubs? Or was the grubs eating the lion? Maggots. And again, you have to recall that the real person that you met initially in your life that had the last name like Stern or Parham, that person may not even exist no more. These people could be as pissed off as you is. They just don't have a voice no more. You wouldn't recognize them no more. So they say it's not against flesh and blood, but principalities and rulers, you see, in these places where they ain't going to be. So by the time we realizing this, you're not dealing with, if you even want to go blast somebody's head off, you're not dealing with that person. This is something, a replacement already. Okay? You know, something like this. So somebody was blocking this person from taking on this other person here, but somebody's like, nah, that's the one you should get with. That's the one you should get with. This could be this pretty girl, real pretty. I mean, it's almost like all these girls got the same skin tone or they got the same round face. Somebody know how to pick them that look kind of like me or something like this. I don't know. All right. But like I told you, If you put that person in a situation or in a simulation that y'all put me in for 3 years, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't look like that. It's just, it's a matter of that. You knowingly put some type of criminal procedure or something on an innocent person, and you put me in a simulation of a third world country simulation or something for the past 3 years. That's what you did. And then you recorded this and showed it to people to humiliate me, and you was not supposed to. But you had to deflect and act like you was the king or somebody else is the king. I'm not the king, so you don't get in trouble for doing this thing. And even when I notice that somebody is trying to say, hey, I would end up with her, you better be careful and watch your mouth. Go, nigga, because as soon as you threaten me like that, I don't want your ass anyway. My cutoff game is severe. All right? So I admit the girl is pretty. Damn, she is cute. You probably gonna get, I mean, I don't know what her mind is like, but if it's looks, yeah, if you ask me, is she cute? I guess. She's not ugly. No. I mean, all these girls that you just showed to me look the same. I mean, they kind of look like me. So I don't know. This is like narcissistic something, prick something on a whole nother fucking level. All right. These is also people that's calling themselves kings to get a lot of, or this is Islam. They're picking their brides or something. Not here, motherfucker. It's still illegal. That's why I'm saying somebody can give you the illusion that you're doing that, but we know that in America or the United States, that shit is illegal. It's going to stay that way. Especially if you have a woman that's at home that could be also being abused by these people. She don't know that you married to 300 bitches, and she's finding out that she's losing jobs. She can't get this. Her money is gone. People taking out her bank, coming in her house, taking her lipstick and shit like this. Little stupid shit. Because you got a harem of bitches that's terrorists around here terrorizing your main female's house. You can't be running a proper house. And she don't know none of these hoes, and they all know her. That's gang. That's violence. That's gang violence. To do what, bitch? Because if this a grown-ass man, you could just check the bitch yourself. What you scared of? So you done got some stupid bitches to try to come against somebody that you're gonna fuck around and regret the rest of your motherfucking life approaching it. Because I'm not no wait until the first should be the last. Motherfucker, the first gonna be the first if it's me. If it ain't, we gonna have a fucking problem. I'll never be with a nigga that I know knowingly is putting another bitch first. So y'all can play that little game you want to make it seem like some girl or I am sitting here taking some kind of stuff because y'all in some kind of 5D programming where you see this person doing some fucked up stuff to somebody else and y'all think it's funny. I ain't seen it. That motherfucker too scared to create a whole nother atmosphere to do that shit in. To make sure it don't get back to me, nigga. So I don't know. Because a bitch that ain't high value that could be okay with a nigga that got a whole bunch of bitches. No matter if you come on your channel and say, oh, you can't be, but you doing that shit behind the scenes because you think nobody can't see. Or you doing it in a 5D and you know this nigga got other girls he calling every day. And you sitting there wondering, oh, when he gonna connect back to me? You still low vibration. You still ain't on my motherfucking level. Tell you that right now. All right? So something is getting built up. Like everybody in the world can't be the same, but you gonna fucking recognize that shit over here. Cause I don't gotta have no fucking man to be not lonely. Shit. I done had one all this motherfucking time. I could really do without. I never had a problem. You motherfuckers got the problem. I never had a sex addiction. I never had a nothing. I was doing what the fuck I was doing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 9 of Swords. Somebody could be stressed out, whoever this person is. So somebody could have created a new me with the same similar genetics to make this, like if you got 300, if you got a strength card energy or America, she could be big. But guess what? This person that brought you so much wealth. Okay, you separated your life anyway. You got a double life. She ain't never gonna know about them other hoes. Yeah, you got bad hoes over here, but you got a fat one here. It's just a righteous thing to do. Is to give somebody their due diligence, man. If you're not gonna do that, you can't be trusted with nothing. You can't be trusted with no keys to this kingdom. Like, goddamn. They sat back and let you get the first pick at 60 bad bitches. What else do you want? Be grateful that you got the person that was giving you the access to this, no matter what she looked like. I ain't ugly, motherfucker. I know that. And then you got all these bad bitches over here that you can sneak off to. Why are you doing that? That is so weird. Now you got to get your ass dismantled and scoop the fuck up out of here. Because it's unnecessary. All right? So people just think that I'm just sitting here, Oh, I know that my man is doing this or something. I don't know shit. I don't really care. I'm talking about my motherfucking business, my livelihood in my country. I'm not really concerned. Okay. So, we got the justice system system here. There could be some kind of death that's been accounted for. Like if you don't see nothing disrespectful with somebody disrespecting the mother of your country, or because y'all could keep acting like we not, some of us is not being chosen to be those amazing conduits. I'm not stepping up. I'm not giving it down. I'm not going to give it to somebody that's been sitting around me as a friend or a family member or a mother or a grandmother my whole life. I will not do that. These people are going to be ending up in the devil's fucking punch bowl because that's what your mind is. All right. If you thought that, we got the chariot in reverse here. All right. And then we got, because these people, somebody is not the most high. And they try to make some kind of execute something on your life. And that's why somebody's about to be restored here. And the King of Pentacles is about to be cast to the side. It's just the bottom fucking line. That's not the most high. This is what's about to get executed in court or something like this here. And this girl over here with this tattoo on her thigh, this person is scared or something like this. Nine of Swords, with that Nine of Swords coming out. Yeah, because you're the one that thought of this whole scheme. It ain't no going back and forth. You set the whole shit up. Somebody got a nice little body, a nice little shape right here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody about to lose it all. We got the Empress here. She could be pregnant here. Or there's something bloating about somebody's stomach. Okay, I don't know. All right. And then somebody want to bring something to you. Like this person could have took your children, even the real versions of your children, dispersed them, all whatever like this. I don't know. Yeah. And somebody like talk nice. No, listen, girl, I don't do shit like what you want me to do. And watch, I guarantee. Mm-hmm. Ten of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords again. Somebody could have tried to run up on their mama or run up on somebody or something like this, but I feel like a King of Swords stopped it because their girlfriend or something about this could be a young male or your son. This could be another reason why God had to kill his son or her son, because this person could have tried to run up on this person. All right, they could have did something horrible. This is somebody that want to make their mom into a grandma, even though she's a youthful energy, and give the womb to their transgender girlfriend so that they can have a baby or some crazy shit like this. Somebody tried to attack their mother, and like I said, it's done. Somebody's going to die or something like this. This could be a masculine energy that's kind of mad because you rejected them, but this could be, like I said, you're either the mother of this person's society. I said the muddier, so that could be what Medea. I don't know, but that could be why. Because somebody saw this man call you a hoe and keep you stuck in the mud, not knowing how things were actually elevating on another level on this earth. So these people, this man didn't respect me or you. And so in this hidden organization, let's call it that you were not aware of, that your kids could have been in, but they signed a NDA, or they signed something where they could not say something, right? Okay. So these people submitted to this thing or this person, but you or I haven't. I can't. Okay. So this would be something like that. And say a strange son, whether this is somebody that was birthed while you were the queen or king, or this is a blood relative or a child that was taken from your uterus as a seed or a fetus and taken somewhere else. This could be, I'm even hearing this person was abusing, since his father died or something like this. This person was abusing you. This is somebody that could have been having sex with you. 410 could be significant, or they wanted to. This could be a young boy from your tribe. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to reference it some kind of way. An entity. This could be somebody that already crossed over. And these people have different access. Excuse me, like demons will have to people to torture you or torment you or something like this. Okay? So we got loss in reverse. So this is not a loss that you rejected or this person rejected you. This blue energy is not a loss. I'm hearing it's her loss. Okay? Somebody is feminine here. This is what this is. Okay? It's not somebody's I mean, because I'm picking up that this person not only rejected somebody, but they try to kill this person. Yeah, heartache. It's almost like, if I can't be with you, can't nobody have you. Okay, it's something like that. If I can't be with you, nobody can't have you. Okay. But I feel like a lot of this wealth came from whatever this was that they were doing to this Queen of Wands as a child. And then after they made money off of these girls, they put them in jail. And then they make them serve in some type of unnecessary servitude. Yeah, because look, behind her, the whole time she was being a Queen of Wands or in her, younger era or something like this, him or her, masculine or feminine. But this person got a woman figure, whoever it is. Whether she got a phallic, I don't know. Whether the person is this could be a girl that's very domineering or a dominance or dominant. Okay. Whoever this is, this is big cat energy. Somebody was spying on this person the whole time. Okay. This could also be your tribe. No, when we get 25, we gotta step it up and we gotta do this. Or girls, y'all know when we 25 to 30, they be playing around on us. Y'all gotta keep your fashions like this. You gotta do like this. But somebody, all the whole people in your imprisonment camp or your whatever this is, they know the rules except for one fucking person. And really, I didn't have to know the rules because I'm the fucking queen. It's already embedded. It's already written. And so somebody tried to remove you from being that and then put you in a category with everybody else, but you're not the same. All these motherfuckers got legs. I don't have legs. You know what I'm saying? All these people is only 100 pounds. I'm 200. I'm not you could tell that I'm sticking out like a sore I'm not with these people. I know how to handle these people. I know how to be around these people. I spend a lot of time with these people, but I'm not them. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not here on the same mission. All right? You can't make me. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. So we got the Queen of Wands energy here, and somebody is spying on you, or somebody could be looking at you. Now, this is like live time. I don't know. Or somebody was watching you so they can make you not be able to be worth something, to make you worthless, and then put you in jail. Ugh. Who is this? All these other people don't want to follow the leader with this person. They seeing that this person is not a magical stream they self. They just want to imprison you so that they can still use your energy and act like they the magic stream. And then we got frozen on the screen like 3 minutes ago. And then we got a deep freeze. Somebody's magic is not working. Something that they were doing is not working anymore. All right. This could even be like a sister of yours that lied and said that you did something to them when they was little. Girl, or some shit like this. Okay. Like, I know I've never touched my supposed sisters or nothing like this. I've never touched any of my siblings or anything. So none of my children or nothing. So somebody could have lied and said that you did something to this person or hurt them or abused them or something like this to a father. Like they could have got hit with an opportunity to run or something like this, but they had to throw somebody under the bus here. Yeah, again, another reference to somebody not being out in the cold. Justice is being served. Okay. Like this could be a band of witches that have been working with the government for a long time or for the past couple years. And we realizing that witches got to be out the White House. Okay. They doing something weird. Okay. So somebody made false. Yeah, somebody lied on somebody with judgment in reverse in the justice system. So the justice system is done the upright. They were thoroughly trying to document something, but somebody told a lie. It looked like the justice system, this father and his daughter are all in the upright. But I don't know. Somebody that worked with the Hierophant or with the Vatican, these people are lying. And his son, this could be my son, your son. This could be your dad. This could be you, your dad, and your husband. And your husband went behind your dad's back with the Vatican, the justice system. This is somebody who has a deeply rooted family line like mine, possibly, in something here that has something to do with the justice system. This family could have wanted it for their family because somebody got a vendetta. It's seriously. Somebody do. Could you imagine you thought that you spent the last 20 years with a man and this person was like a decent man? Like you never had no problems with lipstick on the collar or nothing like this. And then come to find out that after you got married to this man stayed in the same apartment that they was in with you and dated lots of women, like semi-luxury girls, like girls that like really like put on. But when you used to put makeup on and weave on, this person didn't like it. Ugh. I don't like nobody with too much makeup. I don't like that all that weave. Oh, I don't like no candles in the house. Oh, I don't like all that perfume. And now this nigga got 1,000 bitches or 66 bitches that got all that. They got 25 different colognes in the house. They got candles burning when he come over there for his bumping and grinding. You know, they got plug-ins all over the fucking place. Yeah, this is somebody that's like this. Somebody is a double-minded or two-faced person. You imagine somebody like, oh my God, I'm not coming home today. Did you just spray some air freshener? And then this nigga is all rolling around in sheets of like lilac fields and shit like this at another bitch house. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you can't make candles here. It's fucking me up and my nostrils are burning. And then he got 300 girls out here that's making candles because nobody wanted to give you props for making candles when I learned how to make candles on my own and I was making candles and selling them out my shop. Because you imagine somebody like you open up a store, it's going good or something like this. And then you find out that the person that you was with was sit drunks into your thing to stalk you or harm you so that you would have to give up your shop. Stray dogs or stray animals. Do you understand? So that in the future, this person can make somebody else do all those things and excel and make sure that they have everything that they need to do it just to make you look like you're not the originator of it or me. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down now. Yeah, it's coming down now. It ain't nothing to be sad about. Somebody is definitely obsessed or in devil energy or want to chain two people. And it's a King of Pentacles that's about to lose everything. You're losing. It's like a divorce or something. Like this is like a major separation or something. You can't give somebody a full divorce. I'm hearing somebody's already married again. They never gave you the divorce, but they're already married in somebody's situation. All right. Told you this got something to do with Johnson. Wait, Jackson? Wait, yeah, Jackson. Okay. This is the common denominator here. Again, this is somebody that wanted to take the Empress and drag her down and then lift up their underground children, their us children that they created while somebody was in a marriage with me, while this person was using my power to exert forces by hiding my identity and my job and my position and my reign from me and using it to empower themselves. And your shit is coming down. So I know, like, this is not like damn sale where they say, you don't know our story. No, motherfucker, I know your story. You kidnapped my fucking children and gave me something like it. And I don't know what you did to them in them secret meetings when y'all could have been picking them up from school. So the school system should also be held accountable for this shit. With these silent wars. I'm so sick of y'all. Yeah, somebody's going to jail like right from work or something like this. All right? They are. But I feel like if these people are a friend, these could be a whole bunch of people trying to smuggle children out to a safe place. Somebody doesn't want to get a tower here. Or these people trying to put you in jail because they don't want to get a tower. Or they trying to silence you because you don't know what's really going on in the real world. So somebody's giving you the privilege of, being a queen and only have to worry about your little things. But that's not really what the queen is. She needs to know about other things to put her 2 cents in. Somebody's holding on to something really tight here. They don't want whatever this is that this person got with these children to fall down. All right. It's like a whole bunch of people are waiting for somebody very relevant to wake up. All right. But like the 5 years when they were supposed to be sitting with me, talking to me about what our plan is, they were sitting with the enemies talking to them. And now everybody's like compromised or something like this. All right. And we have star energy. So a star is still a prisoner. I'm not going to have anything to do with your prison system. I've never been in it. You've only been able to put up a silk screen or green screen lifestyle beside me. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. The only thing I'm pissed off about is the lack of information that I was supposed to get so I can make the proper moves for my nation, my people, my country, my family, or something like this. Anything else, I really don't give a fuck. So you're not going to continue this on. All right. Because somebody's just like skinning and grinning in your face. This could be your family members or something like this. Oh, but we love you, but you're so insane because you had so much control over outward things of somebody's life and their forward movement that you've become psychotic. And now your ass got to get knocked the fuck out. You've become psychotic. A group of psychotic individuals. I think the places where they're going to get some of these innocent people out, they're going to have plenty of place for you to sit up in there. Somebody is stupid than a what? Shut up. This could also be somebody saying, oh, y'all did that to my empress, so now I'm doing this to you. I never asked you for those type of offerings. That's how kingdoms be getting messed up every time. These people gotta take and embed themselves like a semen when it first get embedded in the womb. You know, they gotta get up in there and then burrow around. Somebody's name could be Burr. Yeah, and block your gifts and shit like this. Make decisions on your behalf. This is somebody that literally might as well admit that they put you in a caste or a class. This don't have nothing to do with your color. Somebody put you in a mental class as if it's something wrong with you so they can steal everything, billions of dollars. There's no getting the fuck away with it. Because if you're running that and you're running money and you're running all this shit, there's no reason why the person should still be sitting in a dire situation or sitting in a situation that's unfamiliar to them. There's no patience. There's no smack one cheek in the other. That was the slave master telling your ass that learn how to read the Bible. That's not me. Somebody gonna have to give it the fuck up. 9 of Cups in the reverse. That's my fucking money, man. But God, that's my money. You're gonna run my shit back. You could be a star and work for me, motherfucker. This is like somebody, I own the industry. What the hell are you talking about? And a whole bunch of stars, you know what? Your ass gonna be out. You understand? And the people that y'all kicked out because they didn't look good enough or something like this are gonna make their way back into their companies that y'all stole from underneath them or something like this. Strength card energy. All right? Somebody's not getting a victory over this. Not no more. You're not. You're just not. Whoever this emperor that was playing these games, or this person this is making me think about somebody that wanted to be Inanna. This person was trying to be an Inanna. And that's why he's sitting like this. Okay, somebody wanted to play the game. This could be Freemason energy. When the Freemasons don't want to serve May, you want to serve the Sorors more than you serve May, you going back to Africa. We'll start over with a new group of organizations. I'm just about to tear this shit all the way the fuck open. 5 of Wands. Somebody about to get their ass whooped. And this might be who about to die with a smile on their face. Maybe people trying to get you to see this all this time. And they already knew that these people was brain invaders. And they couldn't say nothing to you when it was hanging out because this person would come and turn into a big blob of smoke in their room and kill them or something like this. I don't know what y'all been dealing with. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know what this is. But we got the real magician here, or a person that makes shit move and shake. Could be like a Jesus energy for real. Okay. And somebody saying whoever was doing these crimes is not this world card energy. It was this person, this game player, game master the whole time that's about to be stuck. Somebody could have, and I feel bad because at this, like somebody that was good at first, they got stuck for 1,000 years. And how would you feel if, you did one bad thing in 1,000 years, you stuck here and you got a chance to trap God's daughter and crawl above her and then change the world and make it into what you want? Like somebody could be saying something like that, and it's about to lead to your death. It's about to lead to your death because all you had to do was be with me. If you wanted to be, you was gonna be having me stuck anyways. You was gonna be doing that anyways. So you should just might as well just walk around because you knew that I would be able to see if you was making some shady moves. Say, we're not supposed to do that, and that's what you didn't want. Somebody, the Most High energy, whoever this person, you ain't the fucking Most High. Like, what is you doing? This is somebody that's like, I'll show you what kind of magic tricks I could do too. If you was the Most High, you would have known not to put this person on that tree or not to hang yourself on them damn family trees and give that money to them people. All right. Somebody could be defensive because they're hiding something with that moon card behind this person. You're defensive because you're hiding something that you tried to raise yourself above the throne of God right here in this kingdom. That's why. And you was given to other people. And it's like, if you wasn't there, nigga, bring me my money today. Fucking playing with me. Knight of Cups. Fuck. You worry about what some girls at the office say or your mom and them say. They didn't give you these privileges. I didn't give them to you either, motherfucker.